Right, I want to try and help you through these crazy, uncertain economic times, right? 2022, people are talking about inflation, cost of living, recessions, etc., etc. It's the media noise. So what I want to do here, I want to show you 7 reasons why you should invest in property in 2022 and beyond. Number 1, there's a major rental crisis happening right around Australia. We've got rental vacancies across Australia at an all-time, never seen before low of just 1%. Rents are increasing across the country. Everywhere you look, rental prices are going up. So that's going to circumnavigate interest rates, etc. Next thing, we've got a major skills and labour shortage in Australia. The government predicts that there's 500,000 jobs that need to be filled over the next few years. Folks, they need labour, they need people to come into this country. Material supply. Housing accommodation can't be built fast enough. So we've got a rental crisis, we've got a labour and skills crisis, we've got a material supply crisis. Builders have to delay their build starts due to material and labour shortages. So we can't build properties fast enough, which creates supply and demand. Population growth. There's 195,000 immigrants coming into Australia this year. They will need somewhere to live. The government have actually lifted it from 160 to 195,000. Australia is predicted to have the fastest population growth out of all industrialised nations for the next 40 years. We're expected to have 40 million people in 2050. They're going to need somewhere to live, folks. Number 5, inflation. As it relates to the housing market, inflation can drive housing prices up, which leads to many potential buyers who are being priced out of buying a property. Property is one asset that traditionally goes up during inflation. Low interest rates. Even though interest rates are going up, look at this graph. They hit an all-time low of 0.25%. They only had one way to go. Having said that, though, money's still cheap. Banks lend property on money because they view property as a safe and secure investment. Number 7, do the opposite to everybody else. The number of millionaires in Australia is forecast to increase from 905,000 to 1.6 million over the next 5 years, and they're estimating that 80% of those will make their money due to the increase in property prices. Here's the final thing I want to leave you with. Look at this graph. Do you think that having superannuation alone is the answer to your financial future? I guess not, folks. Super alone won't do it. Get property, get real estate, get security behind you. If you want to build a plan and book a future call, book with me. Go to yourpropertyinvesting.com.au.